So who remembers these video cassette tapes? They've been they've been extinct for a long time now. I remember having to learn little tricks in how to deal with these things. Like sometimes you'd have a problem with the tape not looking right or something not looking right. You'd kind of blow on that magnetic strip to get it going. I remember back in the 80s, this tape would crinkle. It would fold in half and then crinkle, and on the screen you'd only be able to see half of the movie. And I think that took away the sound too. The sound is on one side of this tape. I forget which. The movie's Roadhouse. I remember in the military in the 90s they still used tapes. In the mid-90s you see these little screws. Well, pornography was illegal to import into Okinawa. I mean, they had pornography, it needed to be regulated. So at the time that Pamela Anderson's sex tape came out, somebody tried to smuggle in her sex tape and was caught by it was the airport security guys. And they took the tape and kept it. But one of the guys there got creative and decided to switch out the tape with the case. So all you need to do is unscrew these screws, and then he pulled out these reels and put them in a different case, and then just switched it out like that, and then took the Pamela Anderson tape home, and some other tape wasn't put in place, maybe a blank tape or something. He got away with it because nobody really watched the pornography. It was just when they see the title on here, if it says pornography, I mean that's it. You can't. You have to give it up just simply because they have a title of this. This may not even have Roadhouse on it. It could be a completely different tape that was switched out for all I know. Tell you what though, these last people didn't rewind, because it starts from the left and goes to the right when you play it, and this is how you'd insert it in. So they were not kind. And yeah, it's what almost 2 hours in hi-fi. Yeah, it's a good long movie, Roadhouse. I just found this on the ground. Somebody just dropped it on the grass on a trail I was walking on. I don't know what's going on, but I remember this movie. It seemed like it had some boring parts to it, so I don't remember a lot. I believe the fight scenes were pretty interesting. Why is that fuzzy? It's not so fuzzy, and it's real fuzzy. So yeah, it's gonna be fuzzy. But yeah, you can't read it. But yeah, Patrick Swayze was a security guy, bouncer, and just kind of fought everybody, and then they all just straightened up and left. And after that, the double deuce was a clean bar, and he had to move on. When I think of deuce, though, they usually say deuce to poop. Whenever I hear double deuce, that's like a double poop. I don't know why they'd name it that. No other business would name no owner would name their company that. I'm not aware of. I've never heard of it before, at least. Only for the movie. That's it. Yeah, it's old tapes. Haven't used one in years. Don't know if they're how much would the a player cost these days. I believe my mom has a tape player still. But, yeah.